Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that this stream is working because the last two have collapsed whilst the new intro has been doing. So I'm obviously going to have to go back and have a look at what's happening with that. If you happen to catch the new intro, let me know what you think of it. At least let me know whether it was worth the time and the effort for two collapsed streams. So, welcome back to Rayman Breaks. Bit of a innocuous start. But we are here with 2025 Topps Chrome. It's one of the favourite products of the year. I can see people are starting to join, so that is greatly appreciated. Like I say, sorry about the failed attempts to launch the stream. I've been trying out a new intro for the channel, and I think it crashed the stream a couple of times, which is really annoying. What's also annoying is I haven't brought the bin towards me, but never mind. We live and learn, and we make best. Okay, so 2025 Chrome. There's all sorts of goodies have been coming out of this on all sorts of people's channels, streams. Let's see if our luck is in tonight as well. 4 cards in each of these wonderful Chrome-filled packs. All of the teams have been updated in the Rayman Breaks Facebook page, so if you're unsure, I'm going to quickly run through the teams for you all now. Evening, Ben. Nice to see you. I'm glad that there's somebody here. It is always nice to break with a crowd. So, we've got John with the Dodgers and Guardians, Paul with the A's and Phillies, Holland with the Nationals and Royals, Ben with the Yankees and Cardinals, Alan with the Mets and Rockies, Andrew with the Pirates and White Sox, Paul Calvert with the Brewers and Marlins, Eddie with the Orioles and Blue Jays, Michael with the D-backs and Astros, Ben Alexander with the Rangers and the Braves, Steve with the Cubs and Angels, Ryan with the Padres and Giants, Tim with the Red Sox and Twins, Kev, the Mariners and Tigers, and Eric with the Reds and the Rays. So, good luck to everybody. It's just a one-box break. I am scouring to start building more breaks. This is the last box that I have on my shelf, and that hasn't happened for quite some time. Yeah, my son was also a struggle getting to sleep tonight, mate. I feel that pain. So first pack, first cards. This is my first glimpse, feel, and look at these cards. We've got J.P. Crawford is our first card out, and that is for the Mariners. Colby Mayo is our Prism. Sailing Rafaela for the Future Stars. They look really nice in the Chrome design this year. And Time Madden for the Detroit Tigers is a rookie card. So I am going to go ahead and sleeve Mr. Mayo. Pigeon Mayo. Yo! And we are going to get Mr. Mayo straight up on the stage. There we go, first card up. The design this year, I know a lot of people did like the design this year. Does the Chrome lend itself particularly well? I think I preferred last year's design when it came to Chrome, but that is still very nice. It translates very well to the Chrome design this year. And then Paul, good to see you, mate. Thank you very much for coming along. 5 of you on a Monday night is really cool. Thank you for coming and joining me. Did anybody try and hop in on the stream earlier on one of the failed streams? Like I say, I tried 2 times to launch, and both times it failed. And I think it was because of the intro that I tried to put in. Max Fried for the Yankees. Seiya Suzuki with a blue collar match for the Chicago Cubs. And it is numbered 112 out of 150. Nice. First bit of colour. It's a true colour match. First numbered card in the bag. Congrats on that one to Steve Reynolds. Mr. Suzuki will be making his way over to yourself. Oh, that's a nice looking, vibrant insert. Ellie De La Cruz on the power players for the Reds. And Brandon Nimmo for the New York Mets. I'm probably going to start putting the inserts up on the stage, to be honest, because they are really nice. In fact, after this pack, I'm going to start doing that. But first, we've got Mr. Josh Young for the Rangers. Gustavo Campero for the Angels on the rookie card. Billy Cook also on the rookie card for the Pirates, and that is one of our refractors. That's a nice refractor. Kumar Rocker, rookie card for the Texas Rangers. So, Billy Cook. Oh, let's open a pack of these already. How's everybody's experience with chrome beans so far this season? I know we've seen some absolute bangers coming out across the country. We all saw the logo man being pulled, or that it had been pulled by somebody on these fair shores. What a hit. That's a life-changing card. Not to mention the one-of-one Ellie De La Cruz Superfractor Auto that was pulled by Holland. It is an outrageous card. Hand-delivered as well. That is going the extra mile for the hobby and in the service of his followers. So big up to Holland on that one. It's another Ranger card. This time it is Jacob deGrom. Oh, there's our autograph. It is Troy Taylor. And it is for the Seattle Mariners. Congratulations on that one, Kev. Your first autograph, I believe, as well. So that's really cool. Mr. Troy Taylor takes his place in centre stage. A rookie autograph for the Seattle Mariners. And we have got all etch. It's Ellie De La Cruz. That is again a nice looking insert. Let's pop him here with his Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. $3 card, yeah. Is that the going rate on the pack on the boxes now? So this was £220. CJ Abrams, it's a nice diving card. Andrew Vaughn for the Chicago White Sox. Lane Thomas for the Guardians is our next refractor card. Oof. £3 a card. Yeah, that's a bit of a pill, isn't it? And Ha-Seong Kim on the rookie card for the Dodgers. Puts it into a bit of perspective, that actually. I think all these 101s and special inserts and all of this lot, although they are great for the collecting of the cards, the pricing that they're putting on them, the premium that puts on them is yeah, it's not good for the general collector, I suppose. George Kirby for the Mariners, Caden Danner, Angels, Jesse Winker is our next refractor. That is a Mountcastle adjacent card as well. I'd quite like that. Mountcastle adjacent card, and Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates, who is, of course, no longer a Pirate, if I remember rightly, was traded. So Jesse Winker makes his way to the stage. That's a nice little side Mets hit. You've missed our autograph, mate. Came out for the Mariners. We've also had a Prism card for the Baltimore Orioles and a colour matched Seiya Suzuki to 150. Other than that, no Yankees so far. Francisco Alvarez. Here is a Speak of the Devil Ryan Mountcastle card on the Prism. That's a nice looking Mountie. That one will be making its way to Eddie. Congratulations on that one, mate. That is 2 Orioles Prism cards. What's the chances of a clean sweep for the Orioles on Prisms in this box? Nice. Pete Fairbanks for the Rays. And Josh Bell for the Nationals. So we are, of course, looking out for our MVP buybacks. It's looking like Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani are going to nail it down this season. So we're keeping our eyes out for them. As Trey Turner gets us started. Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, Fortune 15s is this? Yeah, Fortune 15. That is Bryce Harper on the Fortune 15. That is going out to the Phillies. Phillies were a random. Paul Carr. Congrats on that little side hit, mate. And Cameron Misner for the Rays is our back card. So we have already had our one guaranteed autograph. We are now just pulling for fun now. IKF for the Pirates. There's a Dylan Cruz rookie card for the Nationals. Bryce Teodosio for the Angels is our next refractor, and Miguel Vargas for the White Sox. It is unfortunately not a 1 of 1, but it is, like I say, the very first autograph in Kev's collecting career, so I'm not sure he'll mind too much as he gets himself off the mark. There's Yu Darvish for the Padres, Juan Yepes the Nationals, and Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 90s insert with Nick York rookie card at the back. They're looking nice and sharp, aren't they, in this release? That really does lend itself well to the chrome finish. They look absolutely glorious, actually, those 90s. If you've not held one of those in hand, get yourself one, because they look really nice. So we've got 1 numbered card so far. Can we find any others? Shane Bieber for the Guardians. That is a nice one for the Brewers. It's Isaac Collins on the refractor for the Brewers rookie card. Isaac Collins. Congratulations on that one, Paul. That's another good one for your Brewers collection. Let's get him his top loader. That is going to break the streak of Orioles Orioles prisms, though. So we're not going to get a clean sweep of Orioles cards. I'm very sorry, Eddie. Mr. Taylor can be there. Can't you, Isaac? Oh, that's nice as well. Jacob Wilson on the Power Players insert. That's our second one of the break. Ellie De La Cruz was first and Jacob Wilson second. If you're going to get two of the Power Players, that's a good two to grab. That was a nice loaded pack. As Adrian Di Castillo gets us finished. We are past the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen, on this box. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time, 1, where have you been all this time? 2, please subscribe while you're here. It is greatly appreciated. Jairo Iriarte. All Elite. Rookie Rush. Kobe Mayo. All Etch, sorry. That's a very nice card. We've also got a very, very nice card coming up behind this one. It's another All Etch. You might have seen it behind my hand. That's lovely. Let me pop you here for now. There's Paul Skeens. Congratulations on that one, Andrew. That is a lovely card making its way out to yourself. It's about time I hit you something Skeens related. Something for your Pirates. I have been doing nothing but hitting your random teams for you just lately. So there you go. There's some redemption, mate. And Nico Horner for the Cubs. You're kidding me. Are you kidding me there, Ben? I was unaware that that would be the case. So, I always miss them. You're all very well aware that I miss them, so we're just having a double check on the Kobe Mayo, because that is a glorious card, and it may just get a little bit more impressive. As my ever-trusty companion, Mr. Ben Fowler, just double checks. Ryan McMahon of the Rockies. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Angel Martinez is our next refractor. And Hayden Birdsong. Nice rookie card for the Giants. Nice to see him finally in his rookie cards. Thanks, Paul. I do miss a lot though. I'm not on the level of some of the bigger breakers, let's say. Masataka Yoshida for the Boston Red Sox. Griffin Conine for the Miami Marlins. Roki Sasaki, that's a very nice card on the Futures. Fortune 15, get my teeth in. Fortune 15, and that one is going out to John Sire. Congratulations on that one, Johnny. Nice rookie card there. Rookie Rush is 1 in 121 hobby packs. Nolan Jones for the Guardians. That is a pretty good hit then. Not bad. How many packs do you get per box? 20 packs, is it? 20 packs per box. So that's 6 boxes. So you get 2 of those per case. Is that my mathing? 12 boxes per case. Or am I overshooting? Garrett Crochet. Spencer Steer on the lane down. There's a second Skeens card. And this one is another 90s insert going to yourself, Andrew. Yeah, it sounds about right. See, I may miss them, but I pick up the strays on the other side. So, yeah, that is a half case hit. I'll take it. Thomas Sagesi for the Cardinals. Yeah, I'll take a half case hit. Tell you who else will take that half case hit. Eddie, congratulations on that one, mate. Absolutely awesome. Sandy Alcantara. There's Joe Musgrove for the Padres. That is our next Prism card. So far from what I can see, quality control's okay. It's pretty good on these. Centering seems not bad. This Skeens is a little bit OC on the 90s, but other than that, pretty good. And we are well and truly filling up the stage as another power players comes into play. This time it is Ketel Marte for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I think they've I've slagged off the inserts from Topps this season so far, but I think they've really pulled it back around. Matt McLean there on a laying down card. I think they've pulled it really around with the chrome inserts. They've done a really good job with them. I am impressed. The colour on them, the vibrancy is really on point with the chrome release. It's what you want to see. So, well done, Topps. You only do it professionally. Michael Hellman. We've got a second blue. It is another colour match. This time it's for the Miami Marlins with Xavier Edwards, numbered 79 out of 150. So we have got a second numbered card. Let me just grab a sleeve for him. Don't forget, while I'm buggering about doing this, you can also find me on Instagram at Ryanman Breaks, and there is also the Ryanman Breaks Facebook page where you can get involved in all of our upcoming breaks, as I will be scouring the internet for our next batch of mixers. Congratulations on that one. The Marlins were of course a random, and it has gone to Paul Calvert this time. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals on the 90s insert, and Dustin Harris finishes us off in that pack. Well, we're out of stands. So I'm going to have to start doubling up. Maybe putting all of the, there we go. Maybe putting all of the inserts on. I was a bit short-sighted, but never mind. I don't care. Looks nice. It looks pretty. It's sterile, and I like the way it tastes. Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Adam Mazur on the refractor card. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Yankees. There you go, Mr. Mazur. So we're on 2 packs left. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any last pack magic in this one. We did pull our autograph pretty early, so thank you for sticking with me. There is Shohei Ohtani. So that's a potentially £10, $10 card, however you want to break that one down. That's one for the MVP buyback scheme. Trey Sweeney for the Tigers. There's Jordan Westberg. It's been a good break for the Orioles. That is a beauty of a card. Those future stars really pop. And Christian Mena for the D-backs. Let's get Westy in a sleeve. Let's pop him back here with Jacob Wilson. And our last pack. Once again, thank you for spending your Monday night with me. It's greatly appreciated. Rhys Hoskins for the Brewers. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Matt Strom, who also collects baseball cards. And Miguel Andujar is the last card of our break. So we've got one last refractor in Matt Strom. We'll keep him in our hand. Don't know for sure, but suspect. Oh, yeah. I forget about the Fanatics store in London that seemingly everybody, except for myself, has been to. But yeah, I think they are, or there was certainly talk that they would be participating in the buyback scheme to make it easier for UK collectors to get in on the on things like that. Oh, fiddlesticks. I just dropped all of my top loaders. So let's go back through and see what we got. Lane Thomas was a nice refractor for the Cleveland Guardians. Bryce Teodosio for the Angels. Paul Skeens on the 1990s insert. Nolan Arenado and Ronald Acuna also. Our power players, Jacob Wilson was a lovely card for the A's. Roki Sasaki. Fortune 15 for the Dodgers. Jordan Westberg and Seren Rafaela were our future stars inserts. Ellie De La Cruz on the power players was followed up by a singular all-etch Ellie De La Cruz. Bryce Harper was also a Fortune 15 featured card. Paul Skeens on the all-etch. Ketel Marte, power player. Adam Mazur was one of our refractor cards, as was Jesse Winker, Angel Martinez, and Matt Strom. We got a clasp of, or a clutch of, refractor cards out of here as well. 4 of those. Isaac Collins for the Brewers. Joe Musgrove for the Padres. And 2 for the Orioles in Ryan Mountcastle and Colby Mayo. Billy Cook was also a refractor. He was the first one that we found in the box, so I preemptively top-loaded him. We found 2 numbered cards as well, with Seiya Suzuki numbered 112 out of 150 in a nice colour match for the Cubbies, and a 79 out of 150 Xavier Edwards colour match Ray Wave for the Marlins, which was a nice card. Our half-case hit, we're calling it, Colby Mayo on the all-etch Rookie Rush, and our autograph. Congratulations to Kev. Your first autograph with us is Troy Taylor for the Seattle Mariners. Thank you very much for coming along, joining in. Keep your eyes peeled on the Ryan Man Breaks channel and Facebook page for more upcoming breaks. And I will see you all on the next time. Ta-da.